Hi, this is Liz with Fusion Pilates. Today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite topics, opening the hamstrings. So if you have tight hamstrings like me and winter rolls around, you are filled with dread because everything back in the back body just gets tighter and more challenging. And I used to do lots of like traditional hamstring stretches that often looked like pulling my leg up towards my nose or hanging down in a forward fold. And this is really actually pretty uncomfortable. I'm actually just kind of dropping into all my ligaments and hanging out in my joints. And so instead of pulling, I have found through Pilates that actually reaching into something or pushing helps me open the hamstrings a lot better. So we're gonna go through a little series that you can try at home with a chair or a stool. So I'm gonna start by reaching down into this stool. I'm gonna find good internal rotation, external rotation with the upper arm bone. And I'm gonna check out the position of my feet, make sure my ankles are nice and lined up. And then I'm gonna go ahead and let that head hang. And I can already feel the stretch, but instead of hanging down, I'm actually pressing my arms into the stool a little bit to give me some opposition in both directions. And then hanging out here, I'm actually just gonna go into a little bit of footwork. So I'm gonna start by bending the knees on the inhale, and then exhale, drawing the low belly in and lengthening as the quads activate. And I keep those ankle bones nice and lined up. And then I can do that again. And exhale, I'm still pressing into the stool to keep that opposition. And then on this next one, as I come up, I'm actually gonna go ahead and lift the heels. And then I can bend the knees, heels come down, lift. And it's just like on the reformer. I'm just going through this opening of the back body, and then I can switch the direction. I can drop the heels first, then bend the knees, come up, and I'm really scooping the low belly, and this is a great warm-up. I'm already starting to sweat a little bit, and it's really helping me to activate the quads, open the hamstrings, and then I can finish with just a little bit of running, which adds a little rotation through the spine and helps me kind of open one leg and then the other, and I'm still just reaching into the stool. And then I can finish with a little bonus. I can come up and just wring out the scapula around the rib cage, which is really great for the shoulders. And then I'm gonna find my heels again, soften the knees, keeping the hips over the heels, drawing the low belly in to get a little bit of an ab workout on the way up. And then if I back up and do that little check, ta-da, you can see how much more open my hamstrings are than when I started.